What's up, people? We're in Goldshore, which looks almost identical to Ripple-Tide. And we're going to start chapter 2 of Alfyn's story, I think? Don't actually remember. First I want to check out the, armory and see if they got anything good. What do you mean? Oh, there's a separate... Okay. There it is. Where all the Richies live. Yeah, there's nothing... Graviton axe, man. That thing was worth every single penny. Use that. Holy cow! Yeah, I just... 250 to 344? Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Okay. Here's the thing, what does Ophelia have on right now? Charm robe. You know what? I'm gonna get it for Alfyn. And I'm going to equip this. And prevents unconsciousness. Sure. We should sell some stuff. Okay. So we're gonna sell that iron sword. What does Gideon's dagger do? Oh geez, that's very high. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how much I want to sacrifice on the side of speed. Oh, that could go to Alfyn. Cool. Okay. Like, there's some of the stuff that I'm probably never going to use, like this. Oh. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the tavern. ear a tale. Actually, we're gonna change our potty. Story so far. And so Alfyn left behind his sleepy village in hopes of bringing succor to the suffering. Succor to the suffering? He asked for no coin for his services to honor the man who once saved his life. With the words of his friend Zeph in his heart, he wandered from town to town, until his travels brought him to Goldshore. In this idyllic town by the sea, surely there was someone in need of his aid. Ah, nothing quite like a town by the sea. Even if the air's a bit briny for my liking. Go for a swim, huh? Don't mind if I do. Did you hear old Zeke's been stricken too? That's just 10 in 1 week. Fever's spreading fast. Whatever are we to do?
Now that you mention
Now that you mention it, I hear there's a traveling apothecary in town.
Oh?
Heh, word travels fast.
Aye.
They say she whipped up a tonic that cured one boy's fever overnight.
I see.
She? I've got a colleague in town. I wonder if she'd be interested in talking shop.
Ow!
Ow! Ow, it hurts.
Howdy.
Are you okay, little girl? Here, you drop something. A seashell, is it? Thanks.
Shucks.
Looks like you scraped up your knee. Mind if I have a look? Ouch, I bet that smarts. What? I know the feeling. I'm always tripping over my own 2 feet. But every time you pick yourself back up, you'll find yourself that much tougher for it.
All right.
That'll do her. One of my best healing balms there.
Thanks.
Thanks, stranger. I'm Ellen.
Hi.
I'm Alfyn. That almost rhymes, eh?
That's amazing.
Neat. Are you a medicine man? You might say that. I'm what they call an apothecary.
Wow.
Wow, I've never met one of you before. Nice to meet you, Mr. Apothecary.
Now listen here.
Alfyn'll do.
Hey there.
Hey, Alfyn, can I ask you a favor?
Oh?
Go for it.
Hmm.
My sister, Flynn, she caught a fever and she's been in bed all week. She's always crying, and no matter how much she sleeps, it just gets worse and worse.
Oh.
Say no more. I'll fix her up right as rain. After all, that's what I'm here for. Oh, thank you. Our house is right there.
I see.
Thou art good with children. You think so? Can't say I've ever thought about it much. Though I always liked playing with the young ones back home. So thou hast experienced the best teacher. 'Tis a fine gift indeed to bring in joy to the faces of children. Shucks, I don't reckon it's much of a gift. A big smile is all you need. They're infectious, you know. I wonder. It's true. Come on, why don't you give it a go? Like this? Ha ha ha, that's how you do it. I'm feeling better already. See, if the grown-ups aren't smiling, the kids get worried. They'll figure something's up. Verily, thou art wiser man than it would first appear in.
Oh, well.
Is there any hope for her, milady? It's just the fever that's going around. My remedy will have her on her feet in no time.
How are you?
Down it goes. Well, Flynn, did it help?
Yes.
Wow, I feel better already.
Oh my.
Just feel her forehead. The fever's all but gone. Oh, how can we ever repay you? Ever since their father died, I've raised my 2 girls on my own. I fear I have little in the way of coin.
My sympathies.
You have my sympathies. Worry not. Your kind words are payment enough.
Thank you.
Truly, you are too kind, milady. Just doing my job, and with that, I should be on my way. Oh, and of course, should the symptoms return, please don't hesitate to call me.
Howdy.
Here I am. Where's my patient? I heard a poor girl suffering from a terrible fever.
Alfyn!
She's right there, Alfyn.
Oh?
Ah, just sit tight. I'll have you feeling better in no time. Looks just fine to me.
Hey!
Ellen, what are you thinking bringing this scruffy-looking stranger into our home? Pardon, madam, but I'm an apothecary. I only meant to...
Really?
Oh, are you now? My daughter's already been treated by a professional, so I'm afraid we won't be needing your services. Good day, sir. Tough crowd. She made it sound like I'm some kind of quick quacksalver. What? Quacksalver?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Alfyn. I didn't know there was another apothecary in town. Don't worry about it. Your sister's feeling better, and that's what matters, right?
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks anyway, Alfyn.
See ya.
Take care, Ellen, and try not to catch cold. You too. That must have been the apothecary that everyone was buzzing about. The girl's forehead wasn't even warm. Whoever this rival of mine is, she sure knows her stuff. What I wouldn't give to be able to pick her brain. It's over here. Come on, somebody. Can we go to the beach? We can! Oh my gosh, that's so cute. That's so cool.
What's all the hubbub?
Oh, he's talking now. Okay.
Oh, miss, how can we ever repay you?
Thanks to your tincture, my dear husband is out of bed for the first time in weeks.
My word, it worked like a miracle.
And for such a modest fee, no less. You could charge tenfold and it would still be a steal.
Oh, you are far too kind. I was only doing my job. Seeing your hale and hearty smiles is payment enough for me. After all, we apothecaries have a sworn duty to ease suffering wherever we go, do we not?
Fine words, those. You must be the apothecary everyone's been talking about.
Indeed. Judging from that satchel of yours, I trust I am speaking to a colleague.
You bet. Though I've only started my journey. I'm Alfyn.
Vanessa. Vanessa Heisel. A pleasure.
A sworn duty to ease suffering, eh? I like the sound of that. And I couldn't agree more. It's not about the coin we make. So long as I can keep myself fed, the joy of knowing I've eased someone's pain is all the payment I need.
But of course, it is for that very purpose that I seek to ever hone my skills.
Great minds think alike, eh? Hey, would it be too much for me to ask to take a look at your pharmaceutics? Well, just hearing about it, it's clear you're out of my league. The ingredients, the preparation, anything you could teach me, I'm all ears.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
Ah, beg pardon. I understand. We do need to put food on the table after all.
No need for apologies. You're quite the diligent one, aren't you?
Oh, you bet. I'm still new to this after all. Every day I'm learning something new. At any rate, I'm glad to know this town is in good hands. See you around.
You flatter me, friend. Fare thee well.
Alrighty, where should I head now? Maybe I'll take a stroll by the beach. Well now.
Well, looky here.
Good afternoon.
Hello again, Alfyn. This is for you. Do you like it?
What's this now?
A seashell? Hey, thanks. It's a beaut. Thank you for helping me.
Well now.
I didn't do much, but payment accepted. I give the prettiest ones to Flynn. She likes them too.
You don't say.
They're really raking them in. I bet you could sell them at the markets for a small fortune. I know, that's why I give most of them to Mother. Oh. She cries sometimes because we don't have any money.
I see.
You don't say. How about you, Alfyn? Do you have money? I think you got me beat with all those shells, but I get by. Are you sure? I can give you some if you need them.
Now listen here.
Money makes the world go round. This much is true. But you know what, Ellen? You, Flynn, and your mother have each other, and that's more valuable than all the money in the world. It is?
You bet.
You can bet on it. Mother says Flynn still needs to rest. But when she's feeling better, we're going to come back and collect seashells together.
Well now.
Don't you worry about that. That Vanessa knows her stuff. Flynn will be doing cartwheels in no time. I can't wait. I'm confused as to where this is going. Like, is there a boss? Who's gonna be the boss? Vanessa, because we want to learn her secrets?
Huh?
What's this? There seems to be another commotion. Miss Heisel, come quickly. My husband won't stop coughing.
My sympathy.
Oh dear, isn't that a shame? Seems like there's a nasty malady going around. The Gabora whooping cough, it's called. It hails from a land far, far to the south. But worry not. Among my wares is a tonic that it will cure it overnight.
You don't say!
Oh, Miss Heisel, I knew we could count on you.
Indeed.
My word, even the bottle is simply exquisite. And this will cure him, you say?
But of course.
It most certainly will. It's brewed from a very special type of moss, you see. One that only grows in a remote and quite treacherous location. Because of the rarity of the key region, I fear I must charge a substantial fee. Money's no object to us. We'll pay anything.
Well...
Splendid. In that case, 100,000 leaves of file should suffice.
What?
Oh dear. That is... substantial. Still, my dear daughter's life is at stake. I'll take it.
I have no objections.
If Lady Heisel made it, I'm sure it's worth every leaf. I'll take 2.
Goodness.
For me as well. I'll spare no cost for the health of my loved ones.
Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you, friends.
Oh!
Milady, I fear my Flynn has come down with the cough as well.
Oh dear!
The poor girl. You have my sympathies.
Oh.
I fear that we do not have the coin that the gentry do, but... Here, this is my entire savings. Might you pray sell me a single file? Even just a sip. Anything to save my poor Flynn.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, miss, but I fear my medicine is in high demand and short supply. I simply cannot let go of it so cheaply. Please, have mercy. My poor Flynn, whatever am I to do?
Oh dear!
I'm almost sold out. I better go stock up on some you-know-what.
Holy.
My poor, poor Flynn. O merciful Alfric, pray bring the flame to light our path. My dearest, ever since I lost you, I have scarce been able to feed and clothe our girls. They have suffered far more than their share. And yet, every day they bring me seashells. They tell me to smile.
Oh.
Must I look on helpless as poor Flynn wastes away? Have I failed them once and for all? Oh gods, if there is still mercy in this world, please save her. I pray with all my heart and soul.
Criminy.
Mind if I drop in for a bit?
What?
You're that one scraggly, scruffy-looking apothecary at your service. I might not be Miss Heisel, but if you need my help, it's yours.
Let me take a look.
So how about it? The gods may be all-powerful, but a checkup never hurts. Uh, I apologize if my coughing noises are obnoxious. Anyway, this isn't good. She's coughing so hard she can barely breathe. How did a rare disease from a far-flung land come to this town anyhow? Ooh, I think I know. Hypothesis. Vanessa. When she cured those people with from the fever, she had virus in that. Virus? So then they would be forced to pay thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars to her to give the quote-unquote cure. That's my hypothesis. She's the boss battle. You said it was Vanessa's medicine that cured your daughter's fever, yes?
Oh, yes.
It sure did. It worked like a miracle.
I don't know.
What kind of medicine was it? What kind? There are still a few drops left.
Oh?
Let me see it. Aroma. It must have been brewed from Gabora Evergreen. That would make sense. It's a potent fever reducer after all. But I remember reading something else about it.
What's this now?
What was it now?
Oh.
Wait, here it is. Gabora evergreen, a flowering plant native to the tropical and subtropical regions of the continent of Gabora, known for its antipyretic properties. A constituent compound has been known to cause inflammation and swelling of the throat, inducing severe coughing. Symptoms resemble those of the whooping cough known to plague the land whence it hails. Due to the risk of severe and adverse reactions, use of Gabora evergreen in any dosage is strongly discouraged. I was right. Look at me, so smart. That Vanessa, she couldn't have.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, but I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
Son of a...
She knew exactly what she was doing. She gave the villagers that medicine for free, knowing full well that when the side effects kicked in... Worry not, among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight. Because of the rarity of the key region, I fear I must charge a substantial fee.
Shucks.
She induced those symptoms on purpose so she could sell her overpriced elixir. That twisted, conniving. Hold tight, Flynn. I'll have you feeling better in no time. Give me 2 gifs and I'll brew you up just the thing. Cough. Thank you.
Alfyn,
Huh?
Vanessa says something about a special moss. A moss that can cure coughing. That's it, miss. Have you ever seen a moss around here that glows blue? Moss? I've never heard of such a thing. If I don't get out of town much, you might try asking around.
Here we go.
Gotcha. I'll be back, but just the thing I need to cure Flynn's cough for good.
you bloody better.
You bloody better, Alfyn.
Stop that at once!
And where did you learn such language? Hey, you just sit tight and keep Flynn company, okay? Okay. I must inquire. I would like to steal. Coachman by trade, he puts the safety of his customers above all else and refuses to traverse dangerous regions regardless of the payment offered. Owing to his experience, he knows of many a shortcut and back road. Oh, I keep thinking that's stairs, but it's not. How many houses over here? Oh yeah, because this is Ophelia's chapter 3. That makes sense. Okay. Wanted to get there. A haughty aristocrat who leads a life of luxury, turning his nose up at all not born into privilege. His elitist attitudes have in turn earned him the ire of the common folk and no few fellow noblemen. Okay.
All right.
So Vanessa set out for the Caves of Azure to the east. Got it. Now I get to go this way, maybe? This way. Alright, so we are going to figure out what's going on the next episode. So, what I'm assuming is gonna happen, we're gonna go to this cave, and then we're gonna find the moss, and then she's gonna show up and be like, "You're not taking my moss," and then Alfyn's gonna be like, "Bet, bitch," and then like, we're just gonna slap her, and then take the moss and go save everybody. So, that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye.